Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you for watching Lost Day Syndrome. I am Matthew Brown, and I got an update version of the Complaining and Planting video where we were doing radish and pole beans and marigold together. We already got some green beans coming out, so let's go check it out. Alright guys, here we go. And like I said, we already are starting to have some green beans coming out on this plant right here. You can see, hopefully, right there. This one was, I think, oh, here's another one. That's probably this one. This is the first one I noticed when we came out here. And like I said, this is probably the healthiest I've ever seen the green beans that we did, or like the pole beans, compared to last year. I never see them get this big. And we got some more, a little bit on the way. That one right there. There's this one right here. And there's a little bit more down the road as we go. The radish as well was still growing. One thing that, as to me, kind of became a little bit unusual to me is when I was coming out here, I first saw these little flowers coming up, and I thought at first maybe these flowers were part of the pole beans, because I've seen the pole beans also kind of have similar white flowers when they grow as well. But when I came down here, I look, and you can see this is actually one of the radishes. And what's just kind of unusual to me is just because I've never seen our radishes grow like this. And you can see there's another one right here, this white, with the one with the white flowers. You go all the way down here, and it's one of those radishes. And so it just kind of became unusual. I'm not sure if it's just part of the companion planting part that did that, because I mean, this is I've never seen our radishes grow like that. I don't think I did any. I thought I was just doing the ones we've been doing since day one, kind of like similar to like this one. Like, oh, just saw a frog, but like this one right here. This is kind of what I was expecting, like the radishes were going to be. And you can see this one's going pretty well. I don't have a lot of, obviously, a green bean, a pole bean growing next to it. There's a marigold right behind it on its way. But you can kind of see right next to it right here. This is the other part, because I thought if these were the pole beans, I was thinking I was going to have to get some strings and try and latch it on here, and so it has something to grow onto. But then I realized, well, that's not the pole beans; those are actually radishes. So I'll have to check into that, see if I can find out which bag what seeds I pulled those radishes out to get this kind of particular kind. But 'cause like I said, I was expecting more like of this kind instead of this kind. So, but this right here is, I believe, is a marigold. Oh, here, I believe that's going to be a radish. So, like I said, that just kind of threw me off guard a little bit. I don't know, that might be something that someone that's watching might already know right off the bat what's going on, but as far as I know, I didn't realize that's what our radish was going to do. But we'll keep an eye on that. I'm gonna have to put some more radishes in here and some more pole beans. Like, I've been still having really good results. Like I said, some are just a little bit behind. I think this is one of the I think this right here is what I was kind of talking about. Looks like this is going to be one of the pole beans, and these white flowers is where the pole beans is going to come from. See right here, and this is the those eventually are going to be what these right here are going to be looking like. So, and that's kind of what threw me off guard when I came out here. I saw these white flowers, I thought those were the pole beans. So I'm thinking, oh man, I'm going to have to try and somehow stretch this out here so it can have something, so it can grow a little bit stronger and healthier. But that's when I realized, well, those are actually radishes. So, but anyways, that's just a little update version. This is from the last one I did. I'll come out here in a couple of weeks again and just kind of see where it's looking at. But so far, it's looking pretty good, I'd say. The pole beans are looking healthier than we did last year. And like I said, we did it, we pretty much did it, the pole beans were by itself, they were isolated, so we still had them looking pretty good, but not as good and quick either as this one doing. So be sure to, like this one's doing well. It's got, radishes close by, so try to do your best to kind of bundle it up as much as you can, because as you notice, this over here's just got a little bit more spacing, but still doing good. I just looks like I just got that radish by itself. But you know, just trying, don't be, you know, shy to keep them, you know, just keep them together as much as possible, because it seems the better they are, or closer they are, better the results I'm having. So anyways, hope you guys like this one, and I will, like I said, have another update of this version last time. And if anyone who's watching this who's new, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.